The 2020 running of the BIFA Freight Service Awards marks the 32nd year of the competition, and whilst 2020 has been a year like no other, bringing personal and professional challenges to all, the members of BIFA responded magnificently to the call for entries in the summer, and the judges have thoroughly enjoyed reviewing all entries. Finalists in the 10 categories were announced in early December, and this week we celebrate the achievement of those companies and announce the award winners. Obviously, due to the coronavirus pandemic, we've had to seek a new medium for the announcement of winners this year, being unable to gather at the brewery for our traditional luncheon ceremony, which will be missed by many. Let us hope that with the arrival of vaccine options, COVID-19 can be controlled and we'll all be able to celebrate together in the future. This video is one of 4 released to showcase the finalists of the BIFA Freight Service Awards 2020 and announce the winner of each category. The 10 categories being contested are Air Cargo Services, Ocean Services, Project Forwarding, Specialist Services, Supply Chain Management, Cool and Special Cargoes, Extra Mile, Apprentice of the Year, Young Freight Forwarder of the Year, and Staff Development.
Hello everybody and welcome to the virtual BIFA Awards for 2020. This time last year I was standing on the stage, but this year you're seeing me on YouTube. Hopefully next year we'll be back at our home at the brewery in London. In a difficult year, we've had a massive response from BIFA members for which we're really grateful. And it's especially good to see so many young freight forwarders and apprentices applying for the awards. As a mark of which we've actually extended the number of finalist places from 4 to 6. Despite COVID, we've managed to keep the young freight forwarder meetings going. We switched them to Zoom. We've also switched our training to Zoom. If you go back to March last year, we faced a grim picture where it was possible we might have had to stop training altogether, but a great effort to convert all our courses, and at the end of 2020, we managed to deliver a full program of our BTEC Awards courses. Currently, our help desk is really seeing a massive increase in inquiries, obviously due to EU exit, but we're coping and providing a service to members. Going back to 2020, logistics was in the spotlight. And we're grateful to all our members that gave up their time and told us their stories and their achievements in these trying times. So thank you all for supporting your trade association. Thank you to the sponsors. And now let's get on with the awards. Thank you.
BIFA is once again grateful for the support of the following companies in producing the BIFA Awards: Albacore Systems, ASM, Boxtop Technologies, CNS, Descartes, MCP plc, Peter Lowell Insurance Brokers, Port Express, CTech Outsource, Simpex Express, TT Club, Virgin Atlantic Cargo, and Woodland Group. Now, before we celebrate today's categories and announce the winners, we have an appeal from Transaid. BIFA members have generously supported the work of Transaid in recent years, and we hope that you will do so again now. The past year has been truly unprecedented, but it has also reminded us of why we are so proud to be part of the transport and logistics industry. Faced with the challenges of the pandemic, the industry has risen to the occasion to keep the country moving. The personnel at Transaid have been overwhelmed by the level of support received from the industry and partners. With this backing, Transaid has been able to respond to COVID-19 in sub-Saharan Africa, adapting the Mamas Against Malaria program, as well as launching 2 new programs to protect truck drivers and the wider supply chain workforce from the spread of the virus in Uganda and Zambia. Anything you are able to give today will help Transaid to continue to adapt and respond in 2021. To make a £10 donation, text Transaid No Info to 70450. That's Transaid No Info to 70450 to donate £10. From everyone at Transaid, thank you ever so much. And now, without further ado, let us celebrate today's finalists and find out which submissions have caught the judges' eyes. This is the final video in the series celebrating the BIFA Freight Service Awards 2020, and today we turn our attention to the individuals of the industry. Today's categories are the Apprentice of the Year Award, sponsored by CTech Outsource; the Young Freight Forwarder of the Year Award, sponsored by Virgin Atlantic Cargo; and the Staff Development Award, sponsored by Albacore Systems. The Apprentice of the Year Award was added to the suite of BIFA awards for the first time in 2018, following the introduction of the Freight Forwarding Specialist Apprenticeship Standard. The category immediately proved popular, and this year has been no exception. As a result, BIFA and the category sponsor, CTech Outsource, took the decision to expand the shortlist of finalists to 6. CTech Outsource Training and Skills is a leading provider of innovative training, education and recruitment. Established in 2009, CTech Outsource has delivered thousands of successful programs to a range of small and large organizations nationwide and helped many people into employment. CTech Outsource provides apprenticeships and traineeships on a range of subjects at various levels. The Apprentice of the Year Award is open to employees of BIFA member companies who are following a recognized apprenticeship program, such as the Freight Forwarding Specialist. The finalists were invited to meet virtually with the judging panel and make a presentation on the difference that the apprenticeship has made to themselves and their employers. The finalists are Chloe Hamlet of Charles Kendall Freight, Eloise Hill of DHL Global Forwarding, Stuart Lupton of DHL Global Forwarding, Ben Milligan of DHL Global Forwarding, Ryan Wilkes of Kuna & Nagel, and Harry Wilson of Legentia Global. To announce the winner of the Apprentice of the Year Award, we welcome Kay Hedges of CTech Outsource.
And the winner of the Apprentice of the Year 2020 is Ryan Wilkes.
Kay comments that in spite of the interruption to his apprenticeship caused by the UK national lockdown, Ryan returned from furlough with enthusiasm. His submission to the Apprentice of the Year was supported by a glowing manager's report. Ryan impressed the judges with his interview and presentation, which was an impressive and well-written piece. Ryan is on the BIFA Young Forwarder Network Local Organising Committee in the Northwest, and also the Virtual Organising Committee, and has hosted events both face-to-face and virtual. Congratulations, Ryan. It looks like you have a great career ahead of you. Next, we go to the Young Freight Forwarder of the Year Award, sponsored by Virgin Atlantic Cargo. Virgin Atlantic Cargo is proud to sponsor BIFA's Young Freight Forwarder Award to recognize and encourage the next generation of industry leaders. As well as rewarding the progress of the best young people, this award helps to highlight the vital role freight forwarders play in the growth and development of our industry. We recognize the importance of developing and retaining talented young people in our industry, and we are confident this award will help to attract more recruits that want to build a future career in a sector that is so important to the economy and international trade. BIFA has been recognizing individuals within the industry through the Young Freight Forwarder of the Year Award for more than 20 years. Following a written submission, the finalists were invited to meet virtually with the judging panel to discuss their careers and ambitions. Any one of the 6 finalists would be deserving of the accolade today, giving the judges quite a task in selecting a winner. The winner of the BIFA Young Freight Forwarder of the Year Award will be nominated to represent the UK in the Fiat TT Club Young International Freight Forwarder of the Year Award 2021. The finalists this year are Jack Coop of B&H Worldwide, Sam Greenhalgh of Zen Cargo, Katie Hopkinson of Kuna & Nagel, Zoe Lowe of Kerry Logistics, Keegan Starkey of Specialist Logistics Services, and Becky Valance of Geodis. And here to announce the winner of the Young Freight Forwarder of the Year Award is Joe Ellis of Virgin Atlantic Cargo.
And the winner of the Young Freight Forwarder of the Year award goes to Katie Hopkinson of Kuehne+Nagel. Congratulations.
This has been a turbulent year, and Katie is someone who's acted on the front line of a freight forwarder during arguably the most challenging year on record. Katie's initial ambition had been to join the Royal Navy, but a change of tack saw her studying maritime business and management at Liverpool John Moores University. On graduation, Katie joined the graduate scheme at Kuehne+Nagel and has now been with the company for 5 years. True to her love of all things maritime, Katie has specialised in sea freight and now leads a busy team and continues to expand her knowledge of the industry. Congratulations, Katie, and good luck in the international competition. The third category today, and the final one for 2020, is the Staff Development Award, sponsored by Albacore Systems. Albacore believe that people are a company's most valuable asset. That's why they are proud to sponsor the Staff Development Award for the 12th year. Albacore supply and support efficient and reliable IT systems, which ensure productive, empowered and satisfied staff. In a highly unusual turn of events, there was just one entrant to the Staff Development Award this year. Having debated the situation and reviewed the submission, BIFA and the sponsor agreed that the award would still be made. So now, Cliff Atkinson of Albacore Systems will announce the winner.
The 2020 Staff Development Award goes to Morrison Freight.
Morrison Freight specialise in the transport of goods to and from Europe, a business that has seen numerous challenges in the past year, including problems at channel ports, Brexit, and of course the issues associated with COVID-19. Throughout this, Morrison Freight has continued to grow and invest in employees, recognising that happy staff equals happy customers. Although approximately 25% of personnel were initially furloughed, the directors organised training courses to ensure the individuals remained engaged and returned to the company confident and ready to provide excellent customer service. Congratulations to Morrison Freight! So we have come to the end of today's video celebration. BIFA would like to thank the sponsors for their support, the judges for their time, and most of all, the entrants for their efforts. The range of entries received across all award categories showcases the diversity, skill and knowledge of the UK's forwarding industry, and all entrants should be proud of their achievements in 2020, particularly in an extremely difficult year, facing the end of the EU exit transition period and the unprecedented changes brought about by COVID-19. Certificates and trophies will be sent to the finalists and winners as a memento of the competition. Category winners are reminded that there will be the opportunity to feature in the BIFA Link magazine this year. If you are a category winner, BIFA will make contact with you to arrange this. Before we sign off, we urge you, if you can, to please make a donation to BIFA's charity partner, Transaid. To donate £10, text Transaid No Info to 70450 or visit transaid.org. Thank you for making time in your busy schedule to join us. We hope that you've enjoyed this format for the BIFA Freight Service Awards 2020. You can view the other videos in this series at the BIFA website, bifa.org. The 2021 competition will launch in the summer, and we look forward to receiving entries from forwarders large and small. We hope that the UK rollout of COVID-19 vaccinations will enable life to begin to return to normal, allowing the BIFA Freight Service Awards to once again host the traditional luncheon ceremony in January 2022. We look forward to seeing you there.